Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to episode 47 of Shithouse. And look, no sports icon in the top corner. Sorry about that. That was the wrong stream I was recording it on last week, but it didn't interfere with the game, so it's all good. Speaking of good, we've released our 5th album, and I do believe it's doing good. Not in the top 10, obviously. But there it is at number 54. Flying start. Now we have a big tour. First time we've headlined one. Which reminds me, I need to check if there's any better road crews. There was some that weren't very good, wasn't there? Lighting engineer 32 and stage manager 44. And we probably got them from here. Do we need a sound engineer? Available for headline gigs? We do. We've got a 66 one already. So we have to keep an eye on that. We're trying to get some better ones for them. Up until now we've never needed them because we've always been right on the coattails of somebody else's tour. This one is ours. We're going it alone, or we're not going it alone, someone's touring with us, but we're the headline act, which means we play 12 songs, not 9. And we need a bigger staff. Staff that you can get away without if you're not the headline act. Like a sound engineer, a lighting engineer, and a stage manager. So we've had to get those. Right, where do we start from? We start in Utah and we're currently in Salt Lake City. So we start from here, we're not going anywhere. We've got 3 days to make sure everything's in ship shape. Is it? Well, first of all, have we got any points we've got to use up? No, we don't. Yeah, that's good. Practice. Nothing. Well, that's all sitting nice. Day 1 is going to be really exciting. We're going to sleep. Ta-da! Now what? Make sure that stays that way. We didn't even put anything up in here. We haven't put up our pictures, our awards, nothing. Yeah, we don't want to be distracted. Let's go with that. Practice. Did anything fall off while we were asleep? Nope. Guess what we're going to do today? Sleep. It's tough being a rock and roll band. We've slept for 2 days. Well, we probably won't get much on tour, so we might as well do it now. I'm hoping there's no buzz in the background, but we were streaming yesterday and people were saying there's a big hum in the background, so I don't know where we picked that up from. Hopefully it's not coming through today, because I haven't changed anything, but every time there's a Windows update, it stuffs up my audio files, so I suspect there's been an update and something's got changed, in which case I'll have to hunt it down if it's still there. But I can't hear it on my end, so I have to wait until it's played through and then see if it's there. Now I've got to see if I can find it. Nine songs. Dropped down to 99. That gives us something to practice anyway. Practice. And it begins. Our first show as the headline act. Today you have a gig at the Sergio Keyser Arena here in Salt Lake City. Right. Well, we're going to make sure everything's ship shape. We live right next door to a music store. That's very handy. Strings. Still got tons of strings. Likewise. Likewise. Heads. 3, 4, 5. Only got 5. We could probably get some more heads. These ones give you 1 playing, 3 writing, and 2 stage. Let's get a couple of those. Let's couple as in 3. Oh, 5. Drumsticks. How are you doing for drumsticks? Absolutely tons of them. 16 there. Is that any symbols we got? I got 1 there. That's almost worn out as well. Probably do some more symbols. 10 stage presents, 2 writing, 3 playing. Grab one of them. 6 playing. Well, let's grab the 6 playing and the 4 writing, 5 stage presents. There you go. I'll certainly cover you for those. And microphones. Nothing special here in the way of microphones. No. The ones she's got are already pretty good, aren't they? 1 stage. Oh, look at that, 7 stage presents. Yeah, she's already got decent microphones. So all we need is to make sure all the equipment's up to scratch. And it's on the road, so to speak, even though we're at home for the first one. One of our homes. Let's go. "12 songs. Mean After Line." That's our opening act. Let's hope they're good. Not too good though, because don't want to take too much away from us. I bet there'll be a lot of... Oh, I didn't get to see what he said. Clear the set list. Is there anything we can't play? There's 3. Biding My Time, Empty Inside, and Like a Broken Mirror. Work days, work days. They're all work days, okay. What have we got at the moment? Whoa, look at that. The low energy's finally gone, so we're back to normal now. Weekends, Love, Instrumental. Well, we open up with an instrumental, so that's good. Workdays and Hatred are out. Well, we open up with our instrumental as always. Let's try and get all our greens in. That's a green, that's a green, that's a green, that's a green. Is that the only greens we got? Wow, 5 greens. Well, that's not going to help us much, is it? Right. Well, Dollars and Cents is in there. We know that's a hit. And the title track is also a hit. So where's that? Right here and now we know is also a hit. Gonna need some more another slow one, I think. And chuck in some mediums. Say Broken. Chuck Broken in there. Then we'll chuck in a couple of the other album tracks. Are we there yet? It's on the album. We're really going to be in the dark for this first one to see how much this is going to actually do, isn't it? Twisting Knife was a popular one. Oh, let's just chuck in any other ones. Chuck a couple of mediums in there. Halloween is the word. And do the do that you do. Alright, let's try that. Okay, so we know that's going to be down the bottom somewhere. Are you blind? It tastes a bit nutty. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That should knock it down a bit, you think. So that's when we'll chuck the first slow one in. Then we'll go, that one's going to be down towards the bottom as well. Go a fast and a medium. A fast and a medium. Put the next slow in. To medium and fast. I have no idea. We're probably gonna kill the audience. I don't know. There's only one way to find out. We've got a lot of fast ones in there and not many slow ones. Depends how fast we knock them down. How much is that going to take off the audience? I mean, that one's a green, so you hope that's going to take something. Well, let's hit the road and see how we go. Oh, that's knocking it right down. I'm about to kill the audience right at the start. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't think it hit 0. Oh, 4, 3, 2. Oh my god. Well, it's 100 show. Bunch of song ideas. 127,000 for the gig. Make a lot more money being the headline act. A lot more. Yeah, but look at the expenses. 20,000 for pyrotechnics. Did we have pyrotechnics? I wasn't looking. We must have done if we're paying 20,000 for it. We'll have to check that next time. Wasn't sure if they had pyrotechnics in the arena. Are You Blind got 0.12, that's nice. 0.16 for Twisting the Knife, 0.54 for the title track. 48,000 in t-shirt sales. Yeah, it's making pushing 170,000 just in those. To take the 20,000 off for the pyrotechnics. Where's our own crew? 4,000. Gee, we're making heaps of money here. Right, who sold the most albums? This is not the current album anymore because we've got a new album. Guess what we forgot to do? Guess what we forgot to do? You know why we're having this tour, don't you? To push the new album. Guess what's not at the merch table? The new album. Whoops. We sold all the old albums. We're just assuming everybody's already got the new album. 1,114, 1,019. Well, at least the current album before the release of the current album actually sold the most copies. But we got to go and buy some copies of our current album. We can give it a push on the charts if we're selling it at look, it sold 1,000 copies, which would have affected its chart position. Even if it's only 1 or 2 spots, it's 1 or 2 spots. I know, let's have a look. I think we went close to 0 a couple of times. Yeah, we hit it once. Despite this being a decent quality song, the audience had little or no energy left when you played this high energy song, so they were not into it. So we have to move that up one. Only get away with 3. And we're probably going to have to move that up as well. Because Twisting Life was the same. The audience wanted to exert more energy on this song than they had. So, so overall it was a good concert, but we killed them. I mean, we're supposed to slay them, but we literally slayed them.
Oh yeah, I love that song. Shady O'Grady here playing your local.
Right, where are we off to?
Check out this killer track.
We first head off to Denver. Okay, let's do that. We're off to Denver. It's Friday and we're not playing a gig today? Wow, okay. And I see a hotel over there next to that park. There's a hotel next to that one. Well, let's go up there. That's directly opposite the park. we'll do the usual. Soon we carry the lawnmower with us. We'll mow the park and set ourselves up to busk. But as you know, several times I've forgotten to actually busk the next day. But sometimes we remember. It's not necessary, but it drums up a bit of business. We can hand out flyers for that night's show. And it's Chris's hotel right next door. There we go. Let me have a drink. My voice is going already. Right, go inside. Guess what this means? You guessed it. We're going to try and break the mirror with the vase. Now, we tried it from distance, didn't we? What if we try it from really close? Can you break the mirror from here? I can't! What the hell are these mirrors made out of? Well, what's the vase made out of? There's not a scratch. We actually broke it once. Never been able to do it again. Just the once. I don't know how it broke that time because I can't do it anymore. It must have been a very substandard mirror. Right. Let's get these song ideas out the way while I've got a chance. Depends if they've been shared with the rest of the band. Sometimes they come up with ideas and they don't share them. In which case, you can't craft them. Can't craft what you don't have. Yeah, that's deep and meaningless. I don't see any movement. There was at least 4 song ideas that came out of that first gig. But they mightn't have been shared. I didn't see those 15s moving either. Are they still in here? We haven't made any more songs, they should still be here. What's... we're off to a flyer today, folks. I've forgotten to get the album. Now I'm trying to do crafting from the construct song screen. Ah, jeez. Right, let's try that from the top. We need to use up the song ideas we got from the first gig to see if we can find them, if they've been shared with the band. Oh, I don't know. A week's a long time in show business. Now, he's got the 15. That's one of the ones I was talking about. We're not getting rid of that 15. We might need it. There should be another big 15 that's in here as well, or probably a couple of them. A couple of 6s we can use though. 36, this could be a high one too. Gave us a 3610. That could be handy. Here we go, 15. Where's his corresponding one? It's a 31. Yeah, we don't want to get rid of that. Right. What about lyrics? Anyone come up with lyrics? Is that where they are? I'm seeing nothing. But I'm seeing lots of it. Well, those 15s were already there, so the only one we've seen is that pair of 6s. There was at least 4 song ideas that's supposed to come out of that first gig. We've seen 1. Yeah, they're not really forward in sharing your ideas, are they? There was at least 4 song ideas came out of that first gig. They shared 1 to craft. The other 3 have probably been written in a book somewhere in their diary or something, haven't been shared. So we can't craft them. For now. Right, let's save game even though we just started. And we shall rest. Right, we have a gig today at the Jill Botello Arena. Very good. Right, we have a couple of things to do today. Firstly, we'll busk. So we're right here. I think the van needs fixing too. We didn't do that. It seems a bit sluggish. Right, let's hand out some flyers. Oh, I didn't change the hats. They've both still got, the two girls have still got the same hat. That could lead to a cat fight. $497. There you go. It pays for the midnight tacos after the show. So where is it? Up there. Well, if we go along here, there's a music store along here, is there not? I see one. But we want a what's name place as well. Oh, there's one up near the gig. Okay, cool. God, look, three printing places all opposite each other. That's a bit cutthroat. Right, what did we come in here for? Not really sure. I think we needed the music shop. We needed the record shop. Oh, we'll repair equipment while we're here. It's a record shop we need, and there's one up towards the gig. A recording studio, I should say. It's not a record shop. Ted's Studio. Buy CDs. Right. So what are we stocking with these? All around 2,000, 3,000 for that one. We want at least 3,000 of these as well then, won't we? Or should we do 5? Well, they cost 2, so that's, yeah, I think we can afford that. 5,000. And to make sure we sell as many as we can, sell them at the minimum price we're allowed to sell them for and still count, which is $5. So you get them for half price if you come to the gig. There we go. I like this label, irritating payment records. That's awesome. Where's he calling your business at? Okay, so now and the other thing we want to do is fix the van, but we've already gone past that place. We're already at the place we're doing, so try and remember that somewhere along the way. We're good at remembering stuff, as you can tell. Right, let's clear the set list. See what needs to be played. There's a bunch of songs that have dropped off 100. But of course we always start with the instrumental. Right, that, we can't play that, we can't play that, we can't play that. Wow, they're all fasts at the moment. Right, okay, so we got to do that one. We can't do that one. We can't do that. Can we, what? We can't do any of the other slow ones. Wow, we've got 4 of them and we can only play 1. 3 of them, work days, summertime, and work days. And I've got they're both out. Yep, no work days, no summertime. So we've got 1 slow song. We have to play all these mediums. How many mediums have we got? We can use that one, and that one, and that one. And where's the other one? And that one we can use as well. For any other mediums? No, that's all the mediums we got. So we got 1 slow and 4 mediums. Okay, well, let's try and break them up this way. That way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Actually, now we can put that up in there, can't we? Stick that up there and try and knock them down like that. Oh boy. I don't know. It mightn't work, but we haven't got many slows. We've got every slow song we can use. Only one of them is a slow song. A low energy song, I should say, not slow, but low energy. And we've got 4 mediums. The rest are hard and fast. Well, let's see how it goes. Not gonna work. Well, it's 100 shows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new songs ideas. I suspect we hit 0 a couple of times again. This is hard, especially when you haven't got the slow songs. You've got 3 low energy songs you can't use, and you've only got 4 in your kit. 142,000 for the deal. We should have been headlining all along. We were getting what, 10,000 for a gig. Now we get 142,000. Headliners get all the money, obviously. Right, we've got the new album out. What's it called? Right Here and Now. We sold 966 copies, which was the most of any of them, so I guess we should be happy with that, but it didn't crack the 1,000, considering it's half price. Only 18,000 in shirts. Okay, let's look at the scary bit. Once again, I forgot to check if there was pyrotechnics. I was so busy watching the numbers to see if we killed the audience, which I think we did again. We did. We killed them at this point. We killed them again here. But we don't have the songs to avoid it. Dollars and Cents, which is the big song that knocks the enjoyment factor up to the top. We're going to have to play it earlier. I'd like to play it later to make sure we get to the 100, but we have to stick it up here. Unless we can play some of the other slow songs. You call them slow songs, they're not necessarily slow, they're just low energy. We're kind of nobbled in that one. I don't know if there was any real way around avoiding hitting 0. Hell, the audience got exercise, alright? That's good, isn't it? That's a good thing. It's still 100% show, so.
It's the weekend. I'm Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio. I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to checking out some bands tonight.
We're going to turn left to Albuquerque. There we go. The album drops in its first week. Only one spot. If we had have had some albums to sell at the first gig, might have avoided that. Ah well. Hopefully they'll move it back up this week, because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gigs before the next chart. So that should knock it back up. All the other albums went up. Of course, it doesn't take much to go up when you're down in the 800s and so forth. Look at that. Knocked Hurts Like Hell jumped from 800 and something up to 546. Jumped 319 spots. Simply off the back of sales at a gig. Okay, so it's Sunday. We don't have anything today either. I don't see a hotel right next to a park. There's some that are close. So let's just do the one straight in front of us. Is there any garage near there? I don't see one. I think the van, it's probably not. It's probably just my imagination, but it feels sluggish. $250? That's right. I'm thinking, what the hell come it's gone down? That's the cemetery is 350, isn't it? And the park's at 250. Right, we're going to stop at Lenny's. Lenny. Right. I don't know how we broke this mirror that time, but we haven't been able to do it again since. How did we do it? There's just no way of breaking it anymore. That was just a fluke that time because we haven't been able to do it since. We've tried close up, we've tried long way away, and we just can't break the mirror with a vase anymore. I'll have to go back and find that other one, see how we did it. Must be about 3 or 4 episodes back. 5 maybe. Right, let's check the song ideas. And it is on Develop Ideas, very good. Now we know there's at least another 5 from that other gig, but we didn't get all the ones from the first one, so hopefully somebody's sharing this time. Here we go, a pair of 25s. Gives us a 35, always handy. Of course, there's also the fact that I mightn't see them moving. There's the moving 15s, but we're not touching that. We want points. Any 15s that are over 30 difficulty, we try and keep. Pair of 3s. Gives us a pair of 6s. Gives us a pair of 10s. Can we do that? Yep, we can. Knock this up to a 20. And we've only got 12 points left. Very good. There's another 15 that's moving, it's over 30. Maybe there's some lyrics in here. We want a pair of 6s if we can get them, that'd be handy. At least we're keeping on top of the ideas early, but it will get out of hand. It usually does. But we've only had 2 gigs so far. Oh, look at that, a pair of 6s. Okay, love or summertime? You've got 3 loves up there. 1, 2, 3, 4 summertime, so I guess we're going love. Gave us a pair of 15s for next time because we were out of points. Right, let's rest. We have a gig at the Jackie's Switzer Arena here in Albuquerque. It's over the... Oh, it's right next door there. Do I see a garage anywhere? I don't even see a garage on that picture. I am going blind. I really don't see one. Maybe we haven't unwrapped this. Unwrapped? We haven't unlocked all this map yet. So we probably haven't. There's probably one here. Well, there should be one here. Just haven't unlocked it yet. Now we don't want to go to the gig yet because we've got a busk to do. Let's go around this way. We might go past if there is a garage here somewhere. Did that unlock anything? Not that I saw. Right, let's busk. Hand out some flyers for today's show. Right, let's go right down the end and come back. You never know, we might unlock a garage. Or not. I don't know where it is. No, I must be going blind, I don't see it. Okay. There is one here, there's always one. But we obviously haven't unlocked it. So I do not see it on that map. No, I definitely do not see a garage. Everybody who's watching the stream says, it's right there! Can't you see it? It's right there! Well, I can't see it, sorry. So, we'll do it at next town. I mean, it's not dead. It's just doesn't seem to be in very good nick. Right, clear the set list. Give us the bad news. We can't play. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs we can't play. Only 2 of them are low energy ones, which means there's 2 we can play. And they're both green. That's handy. We're chucking both of those in. Actually, we're chucking all the green in. This instrumental is supposed to be at the top. Right, let's see what needs to get played that we can play. Can't, can. Can't do those 2. Right, I think the rest has got to be the mediums, don't they? But luck, they won't die this time. Let's see. Everything changes. Let's chuck a medium in. Tastes a bit nutty. Throw a medium in. Up then you bitch. Throw a slow one in. Actually changed my mind. I'm going to put the slow one up here. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm going to chuck the slow one in there. Then your bitch, then a medium. Are you blind? Then the next slow. 40 again. Oh, hang on. We've got an extra one there, haven't we? Okay. This is harder than you think. I can actually move that one up there. Then go fast, medium, fast, medium. But we actually want the mediums first, don't we? So medium, fast, medium, fast. Well, it's got one more low energy one than it had in the last gig, so let's see how that works. Oh, I've done it well this time. Never in danger. That worked out well. And again, I forgot to watch the show to see if there was any pyrotechnics, but still. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new song ideas. 132 grand for the show. Look at that. 1,300 copies of the album. That's going to help the weekly sales. Might go up this week instead of down. Popularity of the band still improving. Very good. Fans in attendance has gone out the window as well. 22,000. That's the headline act. We seem to be bringing in more fans. We should have done this earlier. Right, I don't think we went anywhere near zero. We didn't... Oh, hang on. The floor monitors stopped working. The stage manager, Sean Elrod, couldn't fix it quickly, so your performance wasn't tight. Audience satisfaction is reduced slightly. Oh, I forgot to check the... I still forget things. At the moment, we've got to check. For stage manager, sound manager... And what's the other one? The sound engineer. I think there's another one. Because we've got very low rated ones. Because it's the first time we've had to buy any. Or hire any. Anyway, we got away. It didn't do a lot of damage. But at no stage did we get close to zero. So, on that respect, that worked. As long as we can play 2 low energies and 4 mediums, we can get away with it. Okay. Nice to know.
Shady O'Grady here.
Before we move on.
Use a good workout. I'll meet you in the pit.
And what are we looking for that we got low of? Lighting engineer. It's only 32. Pyrotechnics is only 18. And stage manager is only 44. So if we've got any of those guys here. Sound is a 67. We've got some sounds here, but it's an 83 sound. Jesus. Gilman, you're done. Sorry. It's a short stay. We've found a better one. Jesse McDevitt, welcome to the team. 57 stage manager. What did you say we got for a stage manager? Oh, where'd he go? He must be off the screen. There he is, 44. I got 57. Okay. He's gone. Welcome, Yoda? Well, he'll have the Force with him. We have a new stage manager. And we have a new sound engineer. Pyrotechnics, we got a 19. We currently got an 18 pyrotechnic engineer. We could hire a 19. He's $1 cheaper in wages. We gain 1 skill and lose 10 points of XP. Oh, it's not worth it. I think we'll wait until we get a good one. Plus, I'm not even sure we're doing any pyrotechnics, although we're paying 20,000 a gig for it. Right, moving along. We're off to El Paso. We have a gig straight away at the Eddie Church Arena. Right, do we see a garage anywhere along the way or anywhere on the map? No, so we haven't unlocked that either, so we don't know where it is. But before we do that, let's check their crew member things out. Lighting is 42. What's our lighting? 32. Well, straight away we're changing. Chase Stacy is going to go chase someone else because we're bringing in Tom Merritt. What else have we got? 41. There you are. Pyrotechnics guy, you're gone. We're bringing in Jose Walls. Welcome to the team. 85 stage manager. We just hired Jesse Levitt at the last gig. After the last gig, mind you, so he hadn't even got to see a gig. Now, hang on, but he's 83. It's not going to be much difference, is it? Hang on, that's sound engineer. Yeah, yes. Stage manager's 57. That's right. Yoda, we just got him from the last city after the gig. So he doesn't even get the stage manager gig because he's been sacked before we even do the next gig. Sorry, that's show business. Bye. Welcome in Melody Cody. Right, so we've still only got a 41 there and a 42 there. And they're pretty much the only ones that really want changing, because you've got 80, 80, 80, 90, 70, 70, they're all 70s and 80s and 90s. So, pyrotechnic and lighting are the only two of these jobs on the line. They don't have the skills we require for such a great band like ours. Our stage manager, we hired a new one at the end of the last gig, and then we sacked him before the next gig. Because we found an even better one again. Never even got to see a gig. So, I was stage manager for Schitthouse. Oh yeah, how many gigs did you oversee? None. I was stage manager overnight. Wow, what a career. And then they sacked me the next day because they found another guy who was better. Actually, it was a lady, wasn't it? Because it was Melody. I do not see a garage. You'll see them everywhere once I don't need them. But right now I'm not seeing any. Right. Clear the set list. How many songs can we not play? Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs we can't play. And 3 of them are low energy. Ouch. We just proved we need at least 2 of those. Oh, Dollars and Cents is out. We're in Texas. They don't like love in Texas. Well, that figures. They're into hatred. That figures a lot, if you know the political landscape. That figures a real lot. God, we've moved up to 61. Nice. Didn't even notice we're going that well. Okay. That. We're going to have all the low energy and mediums that we got. It's not going to be enough. But we'll have to take them. Yep. Okay. Now anything we need to play that we can play. There's only 2 that are not 100%, and we can't play either of them, so that's that. Okay. So let's just fill up that. Hang on, can't do that one. Sorry, that's one's off the list. That and that. Next one that's not a negative. That. Oh boy, how are we going to play that many high energy songs and not kill the audience? With great difficulty. Okay, let's check. We can probably put 3 on. Then we're going to have to knock it right back up. And hope that we can hang on to it like this. No, not that. Actually, let's try and push one up early. Then that. Then put it right up. And that. 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 Like that. You think we'll get away with that? No, but we're going to try it. No. And there is pyrotechnics, I saw them. Okay, so we are paying 20,000 for something. Oh, we gotta kill him right at the end, don't we? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We gotta kill him right at the end. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new song ideas. You need at least 2 low energy songs to not kill the audience. You can't get away with one, even if you've got 4 mediums. You can't do it. We got right to the last song. It's about as good as we could do. How we do with the album? 1,800. Oh, the album's got to go up this week. Sold nearly 2,000 just on that gig alone. 15,000 fans. Band's popularity's going up. Oh, we're killing it. Absolutely killing it. Okay, give us the news. Yep, we killed him right at the end. We hung on for a while, but we just didn't have another slow song to throw in here. Another low energy song. Only have mediums. And unfortunately, mediums don't give you back much. Don't give the audience back much energy compared to a high energy song. And we killed him right at the end. Well, I suppose there was no band after us, so it's not like we wrecked it for the rest of the night. They all only had to crawl home after that. Great show, 100%, but the audience are going to remember us when they wake up.
You're with Shady O'Grady on Stranded Radio for your afternoon drive.
We're off to
Today's
Tucson.
traffic is very light, so you shouldn't see any problems. Here's a song to take you home.
Right, let's check what they've got here in the way of the crew members. We're looking for lighting and pyrotechnics. 14 for pyrotechnics is pretty useless. They don't even have a lighting one. Your jobs are safe. For now. Right. We don't have a gig today. So, we want to park with accommodation close by. There's one up there. Do you see a garage in that? Why are every place we go to unlocks clothing places, printing places, recording places, music shops? Never the garage. Because they know we're looking to use one, so they're not going to give it to us. Okay. Well, it's not desperate. It just would have been nice. The van seems very sluggish. I don't think it's near death, but it's not in great shape. Let's go use that one. Doing more busking than we normally do, considering with the headline act, you wouldn't think we'd need to. Right, so there's accommodation right round the corner. That's our choice. We can go to Marcus or Roy's. They reckon. Marcus? Yeah, you're it. Because our van's on that side of the street, so you're it. Now, I really do not know how we're going to break this mirror with a vase. We haven't been able to do it since the one time we did it. Way over here? I don't think we can reach. We reached, but didn't do anything. I don't know. It's absolutely a fluke when we broke it last time, because we haven't been able to do it again. Just don't make a vase like they used to. Or they make mirrors better than they used to. Or both. Right. Let's catch up with the song ideas. It's in the right one? Yeah, good. I see movement. Fuller has a riff idea. And it's got merit. We're continuing on here. I think it's still continuing on. Yep. It's a 29.15. Oh, I said 30 or above. 29's good though. I did say 30 or above. 29 isn't 30 or above. How many high 15s have we got in this section? There's a 37 up there. There's a 26 next door. There's another 37 and a 36 and a 31. 29 down there as well. So we have got a few high ones. Let's do it. Let's use it. Where'd it go? Oh, down there. Gives a pair of 20s, which we can also do. Got us up to 35. Yeah, it's only a 6 now. Right, pair of 6s will do us if we can get them. Geez, that idea went all the way to the top, 35. Now let's see if we can get the 6s first. We've now got a pair of 1s there now then. Another pair of 1s. We'll take a pair of 6s first if we can get them. Wow, not much happening in the lyrics department. The lyrics is usually the most popular one. I suppose it's the easiest to do. Writing words has got to be easier than writing music. 15s and 10s, no good, I want 6s. You have to go back and take those 1s from the looks of it. They might develop enough. Yep, okay. Back we go. Where was all those 1s? The bottom of here wasn't there, was the first one. Yep. Gee, a 28 and a 37, that might grant something. A 28-6, that's pretty high. Where was the other ones? Was they in here? No, that was a lyric. It was? I thought it was up there. I must have imagined it. I have imagined it. But there was 2 sets of 1s. Yep. Hallucinating already. Okay, let's put the top here. There's 2 lots of 1s in here. Gotta get off those drugs, man. I'm sure I saw a second set of 1s. There they are. I'm not going nuts. They didn't go anywhere. We have to waste 8 points then. So be it. Let's save the game. And rest. Okay, we have a gig at the Giron Arena. Depends where you come from, I guess. Could be Gyron. There's so many ways. So we got. Let's reverse back and do that. Yes, we'll park out in the street. There's no traffic. It's safe. It's not bad when you get paid $495 just to hand out leaflets and play a few unplugged tunes in the park. And build up for the show tonight, which is down there. What if we go right down to the other side and come back? Let's see if that unlocks a garage. Oh, look at that. It did. It's 85%. Well, it feels like it's running at about 60. Oh well. Like I said, it wasn't an emergency. And it certainly wasn't. 85's not that bad. It didn't feel like it was running at 85%. Felt like it was 85% was missing. Well, that's a lot better. Right. Let's go and do it. Right, give us the bad news. The bad news is there's no bad news. We can play everything. We don't have any negative attitudes here. What are the negative attitudes? Hatred and weekends, and we don't have songs about either. Perfect. That's perfect. Right, let's take all the greens. It's a lot of greens, and the instrument of course goes first. So we got 3 slow ones. Nice. So let's take the 4 mediums. And there's only what, five songs are actually high energy. That might be overkill. We might get the audience bored if we play too much low energy stuff. Let's go 1, 2, a medium, then 3. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need this many. Let's take one of the slow ones, take one of those ones out, empty inside. We'll take you out. And hang on, we didn't check play skill, did we? Was there songs we have to play? Because we can play them. Empty inside is one we have to play, okay. Well, let's try it then. That there. Play that. Let's take the mediums out then. And put a couple of fast ones in. Slow, that one. A medium. Chuck in another slow. Chuck in that one. That one. $1.00. Medium and that. I reckon that's going to be putting too much energy back into the crowd. Overdoing it. I don't think so. I think we should be okay with that. And one way to find out. I think that's worked out pretty darn well. Very well. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 song ideas. How we do with the sales? Doesn't look very good. 909 copies. Not tremendous, but not terrible. Songs all gaining popularity or reputation, whichever it is that they grab the show. The band's popularity is still going up. I haven't even been checking if we've been getting any guest acts, but we didn't for that one. 20,000. That was a sellout crowd of 20,000, and all of them were Schitthouse fans. How's that? $70.40, got down to 10. Got it back down to 15. Yeah, well, that was good. Look at this show. Have we made it or what? At least concert-wise we've made it. So we're a band you want to see in concert. Just not so much with the albums.
It's another beautiful day in the city. Let's just keep the music going.
Did we check the crew here? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah. We'll check that the next one. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? Phoenix. We're still in Arizona. I don't know if that changed. Is that state or city? I guess we'll find out when we get there. We have a gig at the Isabella Summers Arena. We're still in Arizona, so I don't know if this is going to change or not. I don't know if it's by city or by state. There's more names here, so I gather it's by city. Lighting, we got a 55. Ooh, that's a big improvement. Tom, you haven't got as much merit as you thought. Bye. We're bringing in Deanna Hayworth. Or Howarth. You're in. That brings out the 55. Who's the other one who's on the chopping block? Pyro guy, he's got 41. They got a 59. Yep. Jose can waltz right out the door. Thank you for your time. Art Jessup, welcome to the crew. Unless you're a 70 or an 8, 70 or above, I don't think you're going to look in for anything else. What's our merch? It's a 90. Yeah, I think everyone else. 71. Guitar Tech. 77 and 79. Good try. 82 for bass. Ooh, look out. 77. That's actually better. And he's $150 cheaper. Well, Gladden's been with us for a long time, so enjoy your retirement. We're bringing in Joshua Cardwell. Welcome to the crew. Okay. We've got a show to do. Should we upgrade our instruments? We haven't done that for a while. They're not in that bad a nick. Right. Let's go and do the show. Because you know... I got nothing. Right, let's do it. I ran into a cul-de-sac there and it was a dead end. Right, clear the set. Let's have a look. What's the bad news? We're still in Arizona, so it shouldn't have changed, except maybe it's something city-wise. But nope, everything's available. Right, so we want the instrumental, and we want all the greens, which means we're going to have free low energies again. Anything that needs to be played. Those two. Ooh, two very popular songs too. That means we haven't got any mediums, so let's take a couple of mediums. Right. So we'll go that, then do biding my time. Bring in another fast, and and a medium. Chuck in empty in there. And we'll go fast, fast. Throwing dollars and cents. Go twisting the knife. How do I use the word? Right here and now. What are you thinking? I'm thinking that looks pretty good. Let's do it. Whoa, knocked him right up to 100 energy. Excellent. One, two, three, four, five new song ideas. 152,000. Nice. And these two hits continue to be hits. How we do with the albums. So we sold 1,000 the last one, so that... Oh, nearly 3,000 copies. Oh yeah, this is going up this week. Now that we're actually selling some in the merch store. Popularity of the band gone up. And no guest band. We've still only got the other one we're touring with. Once again, 28,000 people here, only 20,000 or 22,000 fans. 6,000 that weren't, but they now are. They better be. The audience had a lot of energy to release when you played this low energy songs. They were bored. I overdid it. Knocked them back up to 100 energy. So one's not enough. Three's too many. So you really only should play 2 low energy songs if low energy's not in. It's just too hard to balance with 3 of them. Although I guess if I didn't play these mediums, that would have knocked them down. So maybe that way. If you're going to play 3 low energies, don't use any mediums. Because you've got a lot of energy to get rid of. But we never got down low in these days. 40 is about the lowest they got to. They got down to that twice. So they had heaps of energy all night. Finished with 35 at the end. And look at this, they loved it. The only one that wasn't a 5 out of 5 was the one where they had too much energy. And when a low energy song came on, so, well, we want to dance, man.
Radio. I'm Shady O'Grady. Make sure you pick up a copy of the Entertainment Guide. There's a ton of shows to check out tonight. Support your local music.
Oh, viva Las Vegas. We're into Vegas, baby. The van got a flat tyre during the trip. A new tyre cost $150. Oh, I think we can afford it. They have a gig at the Brittany Bergeron Arena. Oh, we want to play the Sphere. Oh, well, never mind. It's 2010. Las Vegas doesn't have the Sphere yet. Aha! That's the reason we're not playing it. Good. Yeah, let's go with that. Crew members. Let's have a look. An 85. But we just bought in the 82. Give them a chance. 85, I mean. It's not worth just picking up 3 points, is it? Drum. What's a drum? 87. Oh, yeah, that's not going to push it in, is it? 88 microphone. We've got an 87. 544, 500. An 80 pyro. Art, hope you enjoyed your long stay with the band. What was it, 1 gig? You're out. We're bringing in Albert Brigham. There's an 80. Stage 67 and 65. What's our stage? Oh, we've got an 85 now. So everything's It's only lighting who's possibly in the hot seat, so to speak. They don't even have a lighting here, so do they have a 23. Because they're sitting down at 55. Everybody else is, what, above 70. 77, I think, is the next lowest. So we've got a pretty good crew now. Lighting engineer is probably the only one that we could really improve on. Right. Let's go do the gigs at the other end of town. It's at the Australian Garden. There's a club there called the Australian Garden. We should be playing that. Be an Australian band. With an Australian band in support. We should be playing the Australian Garden. We'll probably hang out there after the show. Right. Let's clear the set list. Where's the opening? Looks like there's some songs here we can't play. 1, 2, 3. Workdays, workdays, workdays. We've got 3 workdays songs. They don't like workdays here in Las Vegas. That makes sense. They're here on holiday. Okay, well, let's see. Play skill. Any play skill? Nothing. No, everything's 100%. That's handy. Okay, we'll go back to attitude then. Take all the greens. Green, 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 green. That's all the greens. Right. We want another slow. Let's take that. We can do the others in mediums. Do a couple of mediums. Do the rest in high energy. So go 1, 2. Medium, knock it back up again. Do another slow, then hit him with that. That should knock it back up. Then you can bring a couple to bring it back down. Medium up a little bit, and then throw that one in. Bring it back down. Take a bit back down. Yep. I think that should be safe. Let's do it then. That's certainly a groovy tune, that one. It's that experimental phase. But that looked pretty safe. Only 2 song ideas out of that. Okay. Sold out crowd of 25,000. 23,400 were Shithouse fans. So it looks like we've made it in Vegas. We can probably get residency here after we've finished running around and released several albums and so forth. Because we're big here. Yep. Wow, 45,000 in shirts. How did we do with the album? Where is it? Another 2,500. I reckon she's going to jump up this week. We're going to push 10,000 copies sold this week just on gigs alone. That's got to do something to the charts. Hurts Like Hell's going to jump another heap. Might get that back into the top 100 the way that one's going. We had a guest band, an opening act, Pray at Spear. Well, that's unfortunate. And then Me and After Line, who were touring with us, and then of course us. Right, let's have a look. Look at that for a show. We got down to 25, down to 5 there. That was cutting it a bit fine. But good. Worked out very, very well. We've certainly got touring down to a fine art.
And you know what that means. No No pants till Monday.
Hey! We're off to LA. We only managed to climb 5 spots off the back of all that. Wow. It's like hell though. Up another 201 spots. Wow. Keep that up and we'll be back in the top 100. Nice work. Look at the older albums. Jumped up 272, 198, 155. Amazing how much of a kick along they get when you're touring. That's all off the back of merch sales. But climbed back up to 50. Is there an extra one for being in the top 50 and there's one for the top 100? We've now cracked. Yeah, we've now crocked the top 50. Do we get something for crocking the top 50? Words and shit. And it's Sunday. Sunday in Los Angeles. Right. I see some accommodation, but nothing that's directly opposite a park. That one's close. So let's go do that. Van's definitely running nice now. Doing wheelies everywhere. Wheelies all over the place. Still don't know how we get 5 people, all our musical instruments and the lawnmower all into that van. God, it must be cramped. And we're driving through the desert from Las Vegas to Los Angeles. I mean, it's got to be warm in there as well. Hope we got good air conditioning. Right. I saw it asked for heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps of times while Gil was still working on the game that we wanted a touring bus, but he just never got around to putting one in. And now that he's working for someone else, it's not going to happen in the near future either. It's just going to look silly with touring all over the countryside in that, with all that equipment. And 5 members. Okay, it's a van, but geez, it's still going to be cramped. Oh, and all our merch as well. And our crew are all in this van. Yeah, that's not really right at all, is it? Right, we took the cheap place, so we won't have to worry about breaking the mirror. Let's have a look and see if we can catch up on the song ideas. There's been quite a few since the last time we did this. But have they shared them with the other members of the band to work on? Or are we all just so tired we say, oh, we don't want to work on that shit, we just want to go to sleep. There's those 15s we're not touching. There's the other 15s we're not touching. Ones. Okay, let's go with the ones. Now, hang on. Those 15s weren't ones for touch. 15, it's 26. Might use those ones. We've got higher ones. Didn't go anywhere. Oh well, never mind. The other 15s that we're leaving alone is the one down here, that 31. Lyrics, anybody? Yep, someone's come up with some. Straight edge or happiness? We got 1, 2, 3 happiness up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 straight edge, so I gather it's happiness. So into that one we're down to 38. Let's still do another pair of 15s if we got them. Looking. 6s. 1s. Let's do the 1s first because it might lead to the 6s. Plus it's an easy decision to make. Partying or partying. I think we'll go with the partying. Right, now I've got threes, partying or wintertime. Now we have to make a decision. Alright. Was it partying or wintertime? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 partying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wintertime. Doesn't really matter. Let's go with partying. Wintertime will be easy to do. I think we should go with wintertime. Right, a pair of 10s we can't do, pair of 15s we can't do, so they're there for next time. What else we got? Another pair of 15s we can't do. Another pair of 10s we can't do. A pair of 3s we can do. And a pair of 1s. We go with the 1s first, I suppose. 35 start from there. Okay, what have we got? Love or work days? 1, 2, 3 love. We only have 1 work days up there. Okay, work days it is. We'll do the work days again, I guess. Work days or summertime. See summertime up there? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, there's 4 of them. Work days. We're going to do singles now. It's only 4 points left. I haven't seen any movement down here in the melody for a while. No one's come up with any melodies. Wow, saying that actually worked. There we go. Gave us a pair of 6s we can work on for next time. We've only got enough room for 1 more set of 1s, if anybody's got them. We ain't got one! Haha! Right, I'm wasting 2 points. Save the game. How are we doing for time? Very close. Let's get to the next break. So we've got 2 more shows. We saved it. Rest. Right. Let's head back down here because this is where we're going to drum up some business. Not that we really need to, the way we're killing it in this tour. But it's a nice touch to give the public some free music. Let them know we're in town. They might have been busy, mightn't know we're here. Right, let's go do the show. Clear the set list. Where are we now? We're in California. Okay. What's the deal here? 1, 2, 3 songs we can't play. They're against work days as well. Okay. Work days, hatred, and conservative. California, they're against conservative. That's pretty true. Well, this is 2010. I don't know what it was like back then. And see who's representing conservative over there at the moment. You'd be crazy to be conservative. Because they are. That's nothing to do with conservative. That's just some of the people involved. That's not conservative. That's stupidity. Right, what that one to start with, and we'll take all the greens. That is all the greens. Not a lot of greens. Well, we got instrumental, of course. Love, love, love. Love is the only positive we've got in there apart from the instrumental. Great. Right, play skill. Anything we have to play or needs playing. There's 3, and as luck would have it, we can play them all. Right, well, we've got a lot of it. High energy in there. Let's get 2 more low energy ones in there. So I left you first, and empty inside or biding my time. Well, it's going to be biding my time can't do, so empty inside we can't do. Hang on, what's the other one? Yeah, I can do that one. Okay, so we only got 2 slows. The rest are going to have to be mediums. One. We can do that one, can we not? And that one. And that one. They're all safe. Sure. Right, so we go that way. Do a medium, then do a slow again like we did before. Then chuck that in there. Do a couple of highs. Get that one in there. We go high, low, high, low. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. I think so. I think that should be safe. No great confidence, but I think that should be safe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, that was close. Okay, I might have put the 2 mediums together there, I think, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4 new song ideas. Sold out concert of 20,000, and guess what? They were all Shithouse fans. Well, who wouldn't be? Another perfect show. Another 2,000 copies of Right Here and Now. Excellent. Oh, we had another guest band opening the show. The Flaky Pencils. Okay. If they insist. 127,000 for the show, 49,000 for the t-shirts. We spent 20,000 on pyrotechnics, 4,800 on crew. Raking it in. Absolutely raking it in. We didn't kill the audience, but by gee, we hit 0. According to that, we hit 0. I thought it went down to 2, but it says we got to 0. But it must have been just minuscule above 0, point something, because it didn't trigger the audience for out of energy. So, got away with it. Good work. Another good show.
Shady O'Grady here on Stranded Radio. You know, the thing I love about living in the city is that there's always something going on. Our live music scene is on fire. Here's a local rock song.
We have a gig at the Arthur Lester Arena. Let's go straight up and do that, and that'll complete this week's show. Only leave, what, 4 shows to do. Then we'll have to look for the next contract. Ooh. Hopefully, we've got to look at start breaking into Europe. I mean, we've had 5 albums. This one's a top 50 album, which we didn't get an achievement for, which is disappointing. But it's only Europe to conquer now. We're pretty much a mainstream band here now, as you can tell by the sellout crowds, as the headline act. Right, clear the set list. What have we got? What can't we do? Those 3. Oh, we're still in California, that's why, so still going to be the same. Workdays is out and we've got 3 of them. Okay, so we want our instrumental opener. Take all the other greens. And is there anything we need to play? No, everything's 100. Awesome. Okay, we want a second slow. Can't touch those 2, so it's definitely going to be I Left You First. We went really close to the edge, didn't we, with that before, so I think we might have to use all the mediums then. And a couple of fasts. Right, so we go that, do a medium, then a fast again, and then we hit the first slow. That part worked well, didn't it? Then we did 2 of those, which took us down a fair way. Is that the one that took us down to 0? Maybe we should break that up then, put it like that, play that, then bring it back, and go that way. That's probably safer. I think so. That should avoid killing the audience. Let's do it. Very good. One, two, three, four, 5 new song ideas. 132,000 for the show. 25,000 sellout crowd, of which 24,766 were Shithouse fans. The other 234 that weren't, I think they are now. Right here now sold over 3,000 copies. Nice. I'm certainly pushing to make sure it stays inside the 50 this week. Because we've still got, what, 2 more gigs this week before the charts come out. So that should keep it inside the 50 for another week. Popularity still going up. Another guest band, Sparkling Fold, opened the show. Then the one that's touring with us, Me and After Line. And then of course us. Let's have a look at what happened here. Went down to 25, 35, went down to 20, and that's as low as it got. We did that really well. Another 100 show, perfectly executed. We hit 100 by the time it was halfway through the set and kept it there without mucking anything up. Nothing broke. Great. Got our show down to a fine art.
Today I saw a person mowing a lawn.
Should we check crew members? Because there's only one guy that was the lighting engineer. .78 keyboard. We don't have a keyboard, do we? That's irrelevant. Lighting engineer, I think we just solved that problem. Deanna Howarth, thanks for doing those couple of gigs that you were there for. But you can go take a holiday, because we're hiring Roger Starkey, who's a 93. Welcome, Roger Starkey, as our lighting engineer. Now everyone is 77 or better. That is a good road crew right there. Microphone 83, we've got an 87. 94 pyrotechnics, we've got an 80. Oh, he's only done a show or 2 as well, but you can't turn down a 94. Sorry, Albert. Thanks for your time, but we're bringing in a Jerry Salinas. Welcome to the crew. A 94. That should avoid burning anybody on stage. Wow. We've got 3 members now in the 90s. Nice work. And we're off to somewhere. Fresno. And we have the day off, so you know what that means. Yep. It means we mow a park and we find a place that's got accommodation close by. I don't see anything there. There's one up there that does. Let's take that. Oh, there's one exactly opposite as well, over there, so we'll do that. And we'll stay there and call it a day. Gone slightly over, but, well, you get that. Gotta pick a spot where I can stop. Yeah, following the universal law that you cannot busk in a park unless you mow it first. And we're staying at Larry's Motel, directly opposite. Let's check in. And because we're already running over, we'll do the song ideas next time. So we'll just save game there. And that's where we're up to. 4 gigs to go before we move on to the next phase, which is finding the next contract. And we've really got to start concentrating on Europe. We've got to expand our empire here. And of course, we're going to have to write some more songs for the next album. But first of all, we need a next album to write. So that contract will be first thing on the table. But that's it for this week. Catch you next week.